Okay. As many retailers have closed physical stores, Barnes & Noble, guess what? It's opening them again. The company, which has about 600 locations, planning to open 30 stores this year, marking the first time since 2009 that the company has expanded its store presence. Joining us now to talk about the company's turnaround is James Daunt. He's Barnes & Noble's CEO. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This is very good, positive news. To help us understand what's happening here, in part because for so very long you've been competing against the likes of Amazon, and we've seen smaller bookstores close down around the country, and now it seems like things may be shifting.
I think some of it's of our doing. I think we got much better bookstores in place, and we benefited from actually spending the pandemic time when we were closed, turning around the stores, making them look better, moving the furniture about, and above all, giving each store the authority to do whatever it thought was most sensible in its individual location. And secondly, people are reading a lot more. The wind is in our sails, and obviously it's much easier to do when your customers are buying a lot more from you than when times are tough.
And do you think the sales rise that you saw during the pandemic, is that something you think is a long-term sustainable situation, or was that a transitionary or situation just like so much of the rest of the economy?
Well, I've been a bookseller for a very long time, and you get these moments when everybody starts reading again. It happened, most famously when everybody bought Harry Potter, but we've had it with 50 Shades of Grey. We've had it with when the book clubs were hugely popular. And each time, if you were a good bookseller, your sales went up and you held them. And I think that's the key. Is Barnes & Noble now a good bookseller again? Is it focusing on books? Is it making bookstores that people want to come into? And I think we're getting much, much better at that. And that seems to mean that it's going to be sustainable. Certainly, we're now talking January 2023 was amazing. And we're now starting April, having had February, March at the start of the year. So it's a strength that's lasted well beyond the sort of conventional end of the pandemic.
What do you think about digital books and also audiobooks, which, of course, have become a phenomenon unto themselves? And how does that impact your business?
We sell both of those, so that helps. But primarily, we sell real books. And the key for us is that people are engaging with literature, with thoughts, with ideas, with all of the enjoyment that the books can bring. And if they're doing that through listening to them, reading them electronically, or indeed watching them when they're made into a movie, that will bring you into a bookstore. And when you're in a bookstore, you're going to buy more books from us.
You have a new membership program. How does that work?
We are extending it, so we've made the paid membership a better thing, extended the discount online and increased it. It was 10%. We're now adding a stamp and save mechanic, which gives sort of about 5% on top of that. And then we have a free program, which allows us to, frankly, to communicate and sell books properly and reward the loyalty of that vast majority of our customers who weren't within the paid membership program. So we got up and down, launched in about half the stores at the moment, the rest going over the next couple of weeks. And it's been successful.
What do you